Okay, so here's a quick video to answer a question that I had gotten from Annie from Ireland. Is that right? Annie, I think it was from, was it Annie? Let me look at my computer really quick. It's on over here. I think it was Annie from Ireland. Pinky New One, I think. Let's see. Oh, Nina from Ireland. Okay. And actually, a couple other people had asked me about this too, just in comments from one of my videos. So I thought I would do a quick video to answer you, Nina, which I appreciate your email. And I know you have another question about labels, and I will try to do a video on that as well to explain that to you a little bit. It's just easier for me than sitting down, and I'm not that great at sitting down and typing back. Much easier for me to just, do a video, I guess, if I have the time. So you had asked about my PVC pipe, and the PVC pipe, I wanted to show you what I use. Okay, I got this one off of Etsy. This is a mold I bought off of Etsy, and it only worked for a very few uses, and then the bottom broke out of it. It was one of those ones that you could hook it up to a, an air compressor, and it would just poke your soap out, which was wonderful when it worked. And then it had a Teflon liner that went in it. The Teflon liner only worked like once or twice, and then it kind of warped, and it would give my soaps a warped look to them, so I stopped using that, and then the bottom broke out of it. So now I still will use this pipe here, but I have to block up the bottom of it to keep the stuff from coming out. And it was expensive, so, well, fairly expensive, I thought. I think it was, I can't remember how much it was, but anyway, it's made out of, the outside diameter of this pipe is 3.5 inches, and the inside diameter is 3 inches, so I would imagine they call it a 3-inch pipe if you go to buy it, like at Home Depot, Lowe's, or whatever like that. I'm not sure, but, whether they go by outside or inside, but I got, so I really don't use that one a whole lot unless I'm making like a smaller, my smaller batches, I will make that in, or, regular size batch, but I've gotten to where now I'm making quite larger batches. So I just went to Home Depot and got, this one's the same, exact same pipe. It's pre-cut. Well, at the Home Depot anyway, I got this pre-cut. And look how much taller that is. You can get a lot more soap in that. And I think this cost me, honestly, I don't remember, but I'm thinking it probably didn't cost me more than like a $5 bill or so. And then I just, I put freezer paper on the bottom and duct tape it around to keep the soap from coming out. And it does wonderful, and it pushes right out. My soap pushes right out just as easy as it did with the Air Assist one. So, so yeah. And then in the same area at Home Depot where I got that, they sell these little, these guys. It comes in all different sizes. It's really cool because I saw these, I was like, oh, I've been trying to figure out how I can do samples for my round soaps. And so when I saw these, I was like, oh look, it gives the diameter. It gives right on there. I think that says 1.25 inches by 2 inches on this one. So maybe it says on this one as well. Let me see. It might have wiped off. 3 inch by 2 foot. Oh, 3 inch by 2 foot. So this one is 1.25 inches by 2 foot. And then they had ones that were in between, so I would say were probably like 2 inches, and they're all pre-cut. And I think this one cost me like, I don't know, maybe $3 or something, $2 or $3. I can't remember, but cheap, cheap, cheap. Really easy way to make round soaps. So I hope that helped you with the round, what I use for round mold. Somebody had asked too something about, someone at Lowe's had told them that if you try to make soap in these, it will explode. So, I mean, not to my knowledge. I know of a lot of people that use PVC pipe to make, it's kind of standard practice for making round soaps, I believe. So, I highly doubt it's going to explode. I mean, I guess you always have that. I mean, I've heard of people saying that they have, have like this really freak batch. I think I read somewhere sometime about someone having some freak batch that kind of bubbled over out of the mold and stuff. And I guess if that happened to you, maybe, but I think these are pretty strong. I highly doubt they'd like actually explode. So I really don't think that would hold much clout, but so far I've never had anything like that happen. Um, so anyway, there's my round molds, and then you had a labeling question, and I don't think I'll get to making that video today, but I will try to answer that in a video for you on kind of what I do, but I'll direct you to a video on YouTube that actually I'm going to move my round labels. Can you see my hand? I'm going to move my round labels to, this guy put up a really nice video. He does soaps, I believe, and he did a really cool video on how to make labels. And so I'll try to find that again on YouTube and direct you to that. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will get to my cutting video now. Take care. Bye-bye.